of those mornings where you get up and you get up really early and you're like, this is great, I'm gonna get so much done today. And I got up really exceedingly early today, and it's kind of upsetting because I thought I would sleep in. But anyway, I just got a call that was supposed to be 10 minutes and ended up being like 2 hours, which was, don't get me wrong, it was very, very good. It was good stuff, but just, wow. Sometimes it's like, it's just a long call, people. That's what I'm saying. So, the funny thing is too, I have this little, I ordered pad thai earlier in the week, and it was funny because you guys know earlier in the week I was having just some bad moments. I've had a lot of crazy stuff happen. You know, that whole PayPal situation is just, it's just insane. Had a lot of other stuff going on, and I was kind of down that one day, and so I was getting ready, and I'm not one of these people that reads my horoscope or really believes in stuff like that, but sometimes, you know, if you get Chinese food, you just want to read a fortune that like tells you something good. And you know, so I remember I was getting ready to open my fortune cookies, and I'm like, please God, just let this say something good that's gonna like encourage me. And I had 2 cookies, right? I don't even eat the cookies, but they had, both cookies had double fortunes in them. And I have to tell you what these said. Why do I have 5 though? I had 5. So one must have had 3 in it. So the first one says, your hard work is about to pay off. Just showing you that I'm not lying. Then the next one said, you will receive an unexpected gift from an acquaintance. Let's hope that one's true. You will make a change for the better within the year. I think I'm already doing that. Seize from every moment its uniqueness, especially this week. And then the last one was, you will find your solution where you least expect it. I was like, how cool are all of those? So I read them, and I even saved them, obviously. It was pretty awesome. Just thought I'd share that with you. So anyway, it is Saturday. It is a very strange day weather-wise out here. I woke up and it was like, welcome to the fog. It was just creepy. It was only like 55 degrees outside, and it was the whole place out, the whole neighborhood was just covered in fog. You could barely see it, which was weird. Because when I got home last night, usually the night before there's a big fog, you know, it starts getting foggy late at night. But there was none of that last night. I woke up this morning and I'm looking outside. It was like, it felt like it was November. This is Chicago though. Here's what's gonna happen, you guys. It's what? September, whatever. We'll get really big fall weather right now. Later on in September, we're gonna get Indian summer. We get it all the time. And then it'll be really hot, and we'll be turning our air conditioning on, and we'll be complaining about it. You watch, it happens all the time. Just like I tell you in Chicago, it always snows around my birthday, which is April 2nd. Always happens. I'm just saying. So, anyway, I started a vlog earlier, and then I got this phone call, so I had to come in here and start over. So I'm like trying to remember what I've said and what I haven't said here. But anyway, yesterday, the reason that I didn't vlog is I had to go pick up a colleague of mine, and then we had a meeting over here locally at Nick's Pizza. If you're not in Chicago and you're not in the northwest suburbs, you don't know what I'm talking about, but Nick's Pizza is like some of the best pizza in the local burbs here. Real thin crust pizza. I was at a meeting with all the free Nick's Pizza I could have, and I kid you not, I had a piece this big and then a little corner that big. That's it. However, I did have a Wendy's burger for lunch. No mayo, no cheese, but I did have a Wendy's burger for lunch because the night before, I don't know what the deal was. I think I had some poison wine or something, but I poured myself some wine, and all the next day, which was yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, I had the worst feeling in my stomach. And it was like, I don't know, it just felt like I got bad wine or something, because it's not like I drank the whole bottle of the 3rd bottle, just kidding. No, but I had like a glass and a half, and I just felt crappy all day. You know what it's like, and that's kind of what sucks about drinking, is that, you know, if you drink too much, then the next day you kind of only want to have greasy, bad food. But all day yesterday I was just like queasy, and I didn't feel well, and I'd taken aspirin, and I was texting Sherry, and I said, hey, I'm out and about, I've got to get something to eat, and like the only thing that sounded good in my stomach, I think we all have things that when you're not feeling well from alcohol that help you. For me, it's always a burger. I always need beef. So anyway, I went to Wendy's. I thought I would get the least offensive out of all of that, but I did. I got a Wendy's single with no mayo, and I did. I felt better after that. Then we went to the meeting. We were at Nick's, and then after that we had to go to our Tweet Up, which was over at Doubletree. And guess what? I get there and they have this huge tray of Doubletree chocolate chip cookies. Welcome to my day yesterday. So I'm doing a huge workout today. Huge. I'm gonna do it all. I'm doing cardio, I'm doing weights, whatever. Actually, right after I switch this off, so I'm just saying. Somebody just texted me, so I have to see who it is. Anyway, so it's a crazy day, and you know what's funny? Is I was at this Tweet Up last night. I had no idea that this was like the holiday weekend. It was totally like not hitting. I mean, and everybody started talking last night. They're like, what are you doing for the holiday? I'm like, finishing my book, doing some work. But it's all good, so that's it. And working out, trying not to go insane. But anyway, I'm feeling better, and I'm sorry I didn't vlog yesterday because I had a couple of you email me this morning, and I'm really sorry about that. I feel so bad when I don't vlog, but every time I say I'm gonna do it, like I had this all set up, and then I didn't vlog before I left, and then by the time I got in last night, it was like 10 o'clock, and then it was too late, and I was just exhausted, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just do it in the morning. Then I got up early this morning, and I thought, wow, I'm ready to go, and now it's already halfway through the morning, so there's that. So I want you guys to have an awesome weekend. That's it. It's the holiday weekend. Enjoy yourself. Do some cookouts, but just work out the whole weekend. You know, then you're not going to feel bad about it. I'm feeling a lot less bad about living my life and having days like yesterday because I'm just balancing it out. Instead of getting so psycho and being like, oh, I screwed up, you know, whatever. Just keep it in balance because you know what? The rest of the week I've been pretty darn good. And if you're consistently working out hard and trying to, you know, at least shoot for 80-85% of sticking with your diet or really watching what you eat. I mean, some people like Brian, wait till you guys meet him. You know, I mean, he never cheats. He eats like elite, perfect, whatever he wants to eat for his diet. He eats that way all the time. He doesn't drink. He's perfect. I wish I could be like that. He's like, yeah, I just don't ever like sweet food. I don't ever crave bad food. And I'm like, I was speechless. I don't even know how to react to that. Like, how can you never want anything bad? How can you never want a piece of pizza? How can you seriously, I'm already thinking about a cheeseburger again because the taste is still in my mouth. I'm like, where are these people? How do you get that gene where you just don't think about it? Just saying. So on that note, I'm going to go do my insanity workout, followed by some Mr. Flo. What am I going to do today? I think today's going to be legs. Maybe butts and guts. It's time to work that booty. Are you working that booty? And that's it. I got some good news. You know what this came? These are my tickets, which you guys will see if you go to the other tab all the way over that way. Is it that way or that way? On my website. To the New York City Food and Wine Festival. VIP tickets. I'm so excited. Like I said, I'm just gonna not eat from now until then. We'll be fine. Because let me tell you, do you know what kind of eating I'm gonna be doing there? Holy hell. I'm just gonna need to not sleep while I'm there and work out the entire night to balance the food that I'm gonna be eating. From Guy and Sandra and Giada and Rocco and wine from Gary. I mean, hello! I could gain 20 pounds when I come back, but I will not let it happen. I gotta go, guys. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I